Hello, my loves. How is everybody? I know you can't see me. I'm still trying to use this new tripod thingy-jingy. And it doesn't raise up. I can't set it on the floor, so it's a tabletop one. So what I'm going to do with my new Dash Chaffle maker that Lisa Martin sent me as a gift is I'm going to attempt to make a bacon, egg, and cheese McGriddle Chaffle. So, let me see, it's heating up. Is it heated up? Yep, it's heated up. So what we're going to do is I have an egg already over here, and it's seasoned and it's beat. And then you take a half a cup of cheese of your liking. I'm using a Colby Jack cheese. And then you just mix this up. I like cheese. So, and since they use American to make it, and I don't have anything but the processed American, we're going to try this route and see how it comes out. So, well, our light came back on. Usually when the light goes off, that means that it is ready. So let's give it a second or so. Okay, so our light is off, and then what we're going to do is we're going to raise our little machine here, and it's very hot. Turn it, and all I have is olive oil, so we're gonna spray it with some olive oil so it doesn't stick. And then I'm going to add 2 tablespoons of my Logan maple syrup. 1, 2. If you've not had this maple syrup, it is so good. It doesn't taste like sugar-free or anything. It is really, really, really good. I got mine at the Better Health store for $5.99 for 13 ounces. And when I was looking on the website, it was a lot more expensive. So then just mix up. Oh, it smells so good. Just mix up the syrup right in here. So then what I'm going to do now, since I like a crispy one, we're going to add cheese, shredded cheese, to our chaffle maker and let it melt for a minute. And then you're going to take your mixture. There we go, it's melting. And from the middle out, we're going to put about half of it in there, spread it out. I hope I didn't overfill it, we'll find out. Trial and error, try and error. This is my first one. So then we're going to close the lid and listen to it sizzle. Ooh, ooh. And I have my bacon and egg already. And I'm not such a good egg cooker. Not egg busted. I wanted a little bit of a runny center. I mean, I know McGriddle doesn't have one, but I like a runny center on mine. But I'm not going to get that. So, let me throw these over here. Grab me a knife. Because we're going to cut it. So what we're going to do is we're going to wait for the light to go off. Very hot, the steam. We're gonna wait for the light. Yeah, it's not done yet. We're gonna cook it. Like I said, I like mine crispy. I would rather have it cooked a little extra than not cooked at all. Oh, you can smell that maple syrup. Oh, it just smells so good. I hope it tastes as good as it smells, because it's just smelling awesome. I couldn't wait to get one of these. I was gonna go and get me one next month, but no, I don't have to. That was such a wonderful thing that she did for me. It just touched my heart more than anybody will ever know. So, let's see. No, not quite yet. I'm gonna push it down a little bit. I want it nice and crispy. I've watched these and some people make theirs so crispy you can just, they take the fork to it and you can just hear the crispiness of the cheese that's cooked into it. And I love cheese, so we'll see. This could be too much. This could be not enough. It could be perfect. Like I said, trial and error, trial and error. Okay, the light's off. And we're going to go ahead and give it a lift. And I have my butter knife here to help me out. And you see I forgot to add cheese to the top of this one, but I'll just flip it upside down and you can see all the cheesy goodness on this side. Oh, yes, and you can hear it a little bit. We'll let it cool down for a minute. So what we're gonna do is the same thing. We don't need to spray it because we've already sprayed it. So we're going to take our cheese and put it in to our little dash. We should name it. We'll name her Daddy. Daddy the Dash. So Daddy here is going to melt our cheese for us. She's doing a very good job. Now we're going to take the rest of this. Make sure it's mixed up. Let that cheese melt. And then again, start in the middle. Well, I think there's a little bit too much cheese. Oh, yep, this one got overfilled. Let me. Because I would rather get it up before we have spillage, which we're probably going to have anyways, on the counter. Alright, so then we'll take the rest of this cheese that I had, and we're going to go ahead and throw it on top. So maybe I'll have to try a third a cup next time, but I thought it was a half a cup. And we'll take some of this cheese and spread it around. So yeah, we're definitely going to have a mess over here on the side, but between a dishcloth and paper towels, there it goes. And as we put it down, it's going to go, and over the side it goes. Let me grab my dish rag. did my dishes for me. I was going to do dishes, but then I'm like, I'm hungry. So I'm just going to do this. I was going to do a chicken bacon, Alfredo casserole, but we'll do that tomorrow. I got lazy. I didn't feel like pulling the chicken off the bones. I use chicken thighs. We're going to go ahead and push it down, and let's see if we can hear. Can't hear all the crunchy goodness that I've heard other ones. So I guess maybe I didn't grab a cookie sheet rack, a cooling rack. I think I needed to do that.
I did it!
Alright. Yeah. Sometimes they don't take, I've seen people say they don't take as long to cook as the light. So I guess it depends on your preference on if you like crunchy or not. And our little light's still on. And I guess if you like, maple syrup, you can always get a little bit and dip it in. I didn't have any sausage, so I had already made the bacon. And I didn't need all of it, so I thought, well, we'll try this. And I'm very excited tonight because tonight we're having sandwiches for dinner. So I can make me a chaffle and I can have me a sandwich just like everybody else. Alright, the light has gone off. Let's give it a whirl and see. Let's give it another minute or so. Maybe I'm not cooking it long enough because somebody said between 5 and 7 minutes to cook it to get the crunchiness from the cheese. So I'm not sure. I'll play around with it. Because there's some I want to try. But I'm going to, I'd like to try a chicken parmesan one. I have a list over there. And this is one that I wanted to try. And then a pizza one. Do a Mexican one. Actually make these and turn it into a shell for your taco. I know they have a bowl maker. In the bowl maker you can make yourself a little taco salad and be able to eat the bowl. When's the last time that on a diet, lifestyle change, lower calorie, keto, when's the last time you were able to eat a bowl with your taco salad? Alright, so we're going to go ahead and unplug it and flip this up. And then we're going to get that underneath there. Get it out, and again on that side, how nice and cheesy that looks. So, then we'll take it down here. And clean up this egg mess. I'm very good at making messes, especially when I cook. So, what we're going to do is, we'll do it this way. We're going to take our bacon and then our egg, and then the rest of our bacon, and lay it on top of our egg, and take our other chaffle and put it on top. Now, that looks like a pretty big sandwich to me. So then what we want to do is we want to cut it in half. It's going to be so much easier to eat to start with. And I'm sure I won't have to worry about any of this going to waste. Logan will want to know what I made, and he'll try it. Want to try it. So then you look at it, and you have your bacon on both sides, and then your egg in the middle. So let's take a quick bite so I can tell you if it's too much syrup or not enough, or how I feel about it. Okay. There's a very, 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 very subtle hint of the maple syrup. So I think I'm going to get a little bit and have it and dunk it, so I get a little bit of more of the maple flavor from the McGriddle. So I will put this online and write down how I made it, and you guys can follow that or adapt your own recipe to it if you would like to try it. So, alright my loves, we're at 189 subscribers, family members, last I looked. So 11 more. Woo! This is getting exciting. We're getting closer, slowly, but we're getting there. Alright, if you can be one thing in this world today, be kind, hold open a door, say hello, give somebody a smile. You never know when they're going to need it. I thank everybody from the bottom of my heart, and I appreciate you so much. I'm going to eat my lunch and never forget how much I love you. And I will talk to everyone later. Mwah! Bye-bye.